We got to get you to figure out that Google Hangouts.
Well, I just need to get the subs up and I'll start doing it. I just couldn't figure out what was going on because on my old phone, what I used to do is on my old smartphone, okay, there's a Hangouts app. I don't know if you ever seen it or not, but if you download it, you ain't got to do nothing but click on the app icon. And then when you go in the app, there was a blue button like a camera. And when you touched it, the camera light would turn on and you'd be live. So that's the way I used to do it in the past.
Yeah, I know. I was meaning for Bruce because Bruce usually uses Skype.
Yeah, I got to figure that out.
It's real easy to do too. I can almost walk you through it like by memory now. It took me a little while.
Camera, and when you touched it, the camera that shit was light would turn on. Bearded Yakin was kicking him in the fucking face and shit, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That was wild, dude. I couldn't believe he took a cheese grater to the face. I was like, damn, that looked like it hurt.
All right, guys, we're live.
All
right.
Where is the pop-out chat? Here we go. Hard Knocks is good to go. He had a surgery. That's all it was up. We were just playing a little joke. Hard Knocks, all of us, we were just playing a little joke. Hard Knocks is good to go.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, me and Hard Knocks were sitting there. I was like, dude. And then I kind of worded it in a way like, you know, Hard Knocks is no longer with us. You know what I mean? Like here on YouTube, you know what I mean? I beat around the bush, and he was laughing. He was like, no one's going to care. He said something. I was like, everyone's going to care. Everyone likes Knox.
Dude, everyone was talking about it for at least a week.
Yeah, I had a bunch of people call me, too, wanting to know what that was about. I just told them I don't know.
Yeah, that was just a joke. But, yeah, he got surgery. He's doing all right. I tried messaging him. I don't know what's happened.
Well, I wish you a speedy recovery, Hard Knocks, if you see this. And I want to say, Bearded Yakin, congratulations on your final victory. You know,
I don't think we're live yet, bro.
Yes, we are.
Are we?
Yep.
Because I'm looking at the live chats. We got 2 watching, and it says it's a countdown of 3 minutes.
No, that's the other one. It switched over to a different one. Those there when you start an event. I started an event. That's for when you use Google Hangouts.
Oh, okay.
See, I was trying to tell him it was doing that to me earlier. It was like saying I was live, but I wasn't really live.
That's because you don't have 100 subs yet.
Yeah, you still gotta wait.
Oh man, I'm a low level.
Jay Young, welcome everybody.
What's
welcome.
up, Jason?
Today, this is live stream. We're doing a little interview with the Red Wrench Mafia. A few weeks ago, he was like, you know what? Can I come on one of your guys' channel and just say my part, who I am, what I'm doing? And so now here he is, and we're just gonna shoot the shit and you know, figure out a little bit who he is and if he's really a troll, if he's really a piece of shit. Well, he's a troll, no doubt, but if he's a piece of shit. So I mean, we are to the people that know him, we already know what he's about, and he offers his phone number to anyone that has any doubts or negative thoughts about him. He offers his phone number so you can speak to him personally and privately and get to know him on a one-on-one basis and get to see the type of person he is, which I think is very admirable considering that he's the biggest troll on YouTube right now, pretty much. Although that holds no weight anymore because there's ways around trolls now. So
right.
But yeah. So
Thank you, Bruce.
Here he is.
I could not have said it better myself.
I know.
Yeah, no pun intended, right?
Also, too, guys, go ahead and check out his channel. Actually, I'm gonna link the channel in the description, and the channel is Red Wrench Mafia. And go ahead and subscribe to his channel because he's going to have some interesting content coming out. He's going to be like a commentary channel, which is pretty neat. It's a good idea for him, and I think it'll work well for him. So I'm going to put the link to his channel in the description. He's got 16 subscribers. Let's get him to 30 by the end of this live stream.
Yeah.
That's a nice easy goal for everybody. Nice easy goal.
Y'all heard him. Don't be a bunch of cookie cutters now. Come on over.
You like that cookie cutter thing.
Yeah, that's Big Lenny started the cookie cutter.
Yeah, he's basically him and Genova. They're our original cult leaders. Basically, you know, for the piss troopers and the monkey pricks.
Yep,
that's where it all began.
Oops,
And I love it when people say, you know, that when people try to call bullshit, and I say, hey, look, man, if y'all are doubting me, I'll give you Genova's number, and y'all could call him and ask him yourself. He'll tell you that he knows the general.
Here's the URL for the. Oh, well, I was trying to post it. It's not letting me post it on your channel. Yeah, it's not going to let me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's not letting me post the URL. Maybe somebody else will have a better luck trying to post the URL to the Red Wrench.
It's all good. All y'all need to do to look me up is just type in Red Wrench Mafia. I'll pop right up if you do that and search filter out the channels or something.
Alright, I think we're good. Everybody go ahead and refresh your live streams and let me know what the title says.
Alright.
No, not you guys.
Oh,
okay.
The
I'm
viewers.
still watching. Yeah, there it is. It's on there now.
Yeah, I see it too.
Okay, good. Alright, Jay Young says, I personally spoke with the General Red Wrench today. From here on out, he will be accepted by all Blue Wrenches. I encourage him and the Blue Wrenches to have a mutual respect. He has my full endorsement, per Jay Young. That was a very solid comment there.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you, Jay Young. Appreciate you, buddy.
Oh, they want to know, Red Wrench, if you can type something in the chats. That way they can just click on the little three bubbles and go right to your channel.
Oh, there you go.
I could do what in the chat?
Just type something in the chat, like type like I suck dick or something.
Yeah, or like hello, but whatever you want to do.
Frank Cisco just subbed to your channel. We're gonna get you 30 subs. I'd like to hit 50, but Frankie M, go into the description of the video. It should be there.
All right, y'all should see something now. I just said hello, fans.
No, not in the Skype. In the actual live chat of the video.
Yeah, I'm
You're
not
such
trying
a
to laugh,
computer fucking
Red
illiterate.
Wrench. I just thought that was a little humorous because I did get the notification.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Well, it's all good, you guys. You know, kind of a slow learner when it comes
yeah,
to
you are.
all this. I mean, it's different on this piece of shit smartphone my buddy gave me. It just...
Speaking of which...
Goddamn, man, it's complicated.
I need to call you something other than Red Wrench. Can I call you like Dick Beater, Fuckface? What can I call you?
You know, don't
Joe?
call me Red Wrench. I prefer to go by General, because in all the different communities I'm in, I go by General.
Listen, the 3 syllables is far too much. How about I just call you Red?
Yeah, you could call me that. That's what
right.
My buddy Toothpick calls me. Call
Okay,
me
now
Red
check it
or
out.
General.
Now, you said earlier. You said earlier there was something you wanted to get out, or you said earlier that there was something you wanted to let everyone know about yourself. You know what I mean? So, go ahead and put that out there. You know, like.
Well, basically, you know, if you don't mind, I'd like to borrow the microphone here, and I got quite a bit to say.
Go for it, bro. Mike's yours.
All right, thank y'all. Hello, everybody, and good evening. My name is General Red Wrench. Y'all call me whatever you like. My real name is Joe. I've been on here for a while now, about a year, basically. And I'm a troll. I'm not going to sit here and hide it or deny it or anything. You know, basically, I just wanted to say that, you know, I'm not perfect. I had my run-ins with the law. I've been on and off parole the last few years. I made my mistakes. I'm not perfect. But, you know, addiction is a disease. I heard some folks talking yesterday night in the live chats, and they was trying to say that, you know, if you're a drug addict, basically you're a piece of shit and should die. That's all wrong, man. Addiction's a disease, and if somebody's ever suffered from an addiction, you don't go to their channel and you don't talk shit about them for that, even if you're friends with them or not. And especially if they're your friends, you don't ever want to talk down on them about their addiction. Stick up for them, man. If they're your friends or your family, you stick up for them. So, you know, first things first, man. I need to explain this to y'all. You know, yeah, I'm a troll, and I've been on here trolling and everything. And if I ever trolled you, or if anybody that's associated with the Red Wrench Mafia ever trolled you and said those words, Red Wrench Mafia, and spammed your channel or anything, or did any kind of stuff to you that, you know, was not just kosher or okay, I apologize. This is a very complicated story that I have to tell y'all. It's very complex. It's very hard to format. There's just so much involved that I could talk and ramble on for days, if not weeks, about all this. So I'm just trying to condense this and make this as easy to explain as possible to y'all. So I'm just going to try and start from the beginning and, you know, kind of tell you basically like how all this got started in our origin. So basically what happened was, you know, I was coming on over here to the tool community and the auto community. And when we first came over here, we was trolling, but there was only a few of us, and we was going by the piss troopers. Now, the piss troopers, basically who we are is we are trolls that operate on a very high and sophisticated level. And we come basically from the fitness community. That's where trolling came from. And we also come from the gaming community. But a little background for y'all. Trolling originated in 2008, 2009, somewhere in there, in the fitness community. That's really where it all got started. It got started with the Delray Misfits and Jason Genova. That's really where it came from. And then trolling, it turned into something else. So basically what I'm trying to say is we started out here in the tool community as the piss troopers. Now from there, we was trolling Snap-on Junkie. We was trolling him because he came up in the recommended section and he was always going live. So we started trolling him, and he basically recognized that we were different. Like, we weren't your ordinary trolls just saying like cracker 10 times and then getting banned. Like, basically we came in there very stealth-like and very organized. So he recognized that, and he kept requesting to talk to whoever was in charge. Because when you see something that organized, you know that somebody's calling shots. So he kept requesting and kept requesting to talk to somebody. And I thought it was funny, so me and my friends, we kept trolling him. So basically it started out just a few of us, and we were just going by piss troopers. Now, Mr. Justin Dow's here on the air, and he could tell you when we used to go into his live stream, we even went in under piss trooper accounts.
Yeah, piss trooper, Joe Dow, I mean, everything.
Yeah, so basically that's how we first infiltrated the community. But what happened was Snap-on Junkie, he requested to talk to somebody, and then finally I thought, you know, it would be kind of entertaining and interesting to get to know him. So him and I started talking, and then I gave him my phone number. And I told him, which I've been on record publicly doing this for a while, kind of gloating about my reputation. I told him that basically I was the boss of the applesauce around here. Like, I was the leader of the trolls. And I explained to him that the reason we're so organized is because of where we come from. And I explained to him, you know, what the Misfits was and Jason Genova was. And I explained to him that there's also a website for trolls. It's called the Misc Forum, and that's where all the trolls congregate so they could basically communicate with one another and tell each other where to go and what to say and how to do things so that they could troll and have a good time. So it's like the international website for trolls. So from there, I guess he actually went and, you know, researched all that, and then he got back to me, and then he told me that basically he wanted to talk, you know, business with me, and he told me, you know, that he wanted to create basically an army, and he told me that he wanted us to eliminate the Big Six so he could become the head honcho. And I didn't know what none of that was, so basically Junkie put us up on game. He explained to us, you know, what all the whole tool community thing was about, and he explained that if he was the head honcho, he would have a whole lot of power, and that would give us a platform as his troll army to have a lot of power and do whatever we wanted. So at the time, I said, okay, like, you know, I thought that was a good idea and it sounded like fun. So he gave us a hit list, basically. He said, here's the hit list with all these names. And he told us, you know, go after Bruce Allen, go after Justin Dow, go after OC Mechanic, go after this guy Joe from Snap-on Tool Reviews, go after, you know, a few other people. So basically we got to work, and we started trolling really hard. We was causing a lot of commotion, and he told us, you know, to go after anybody affiliated with those channels. So that's why some of y'all were getting trolls and getting trolls coming on your page and commenting and stuff like that. Now, the other thing is that I want to clear the air here. I'm not the only troll. A lot of people want to say I'm the one and only, and that, you know, that's it. The thing is, I brought other trolls onto live streams to talk and everything to people, you know, to show the fans out there and everything that there's more than one. So we done that. We done it actually just a few nights ago on Justin Dale's live stream. So anyways, that's how we all got started. So this has nothing to do with blue wrenches. This has nothing to do with the fact that we're people that are pissed off we didn't get a blue wrench and we aren't commentators, or, you know, somebody placed a, you know, somebody got a ticket and was awarded tool, and somebody else was awarded tools that didn't really win. This doesn't have nothing to do with none of that. It's not red versus blue or nothing like that. It's all just basically us, you know, that have a problem with Junkie. So anyways, there's so many trolls out there, you guys. You also have to realize that there are red wrench imposters. There are people that dub and clone these guys and go around trying to start drama. There are trolls that are also blue wrenches. There are a lot of fans that are red wrenches and blue wrenches. They're red wrench supporters. So let's see. So the reason I started speaking to all the YouTubers and the fans was I wanted them to understand all this. I wanted them to understand that the red wrench, I might be a troll and so are my friends, but we're not evil. We're not evil trolls. So once we started opening ourselves up to all the YouTubers and the fans, I started getting a lot of calls and text messages, and I started becoming friends with all the other channels. Now everybody knows me, and I'm friends with everybody, and I'm on good terms with everybody. So that's why, you know, I brought all the other trolls, you know, basically on the live streams, and I passed out my number. And there are also a lot of trolls that are not associated with us either.
So you're hit for hire.
No, not exactly. Basically, we started trolling anyways, all you guys. And then Junkie, he got real serious. He said, "Look, I don't want y'all to concentrate on Bruce Allen or Justin Dow anymore. Y'all are doing a great job with that." He said, "This guy Nestor, OC Mechanic," he said, you know, for some reason he was really mad at him. He wanted him off the air. He wanted us to get his channel deleted. And he said, "I don't care what y'all got to do, just get the job done." And then, you know, he told me that if I could get the guy's channel deleted by a certain date, he would give me $1,000 and a Burger King gift card. A Burger King gift card.
Where did the Burger King gift card come from?
Okay, that's another story. So, well, I'll get back to the original story in a minute. But basically, let me tell y'all. Okay, so Junkie and I was friends. It started out this troll/troll army relationship, and then it basically evolved into something else. Him and I started talking, and we became good friends. I had his number, he had my number, and you know, he used to call me all the time. We'd talk all the time on the phone. Long, lengthy conversations, and I considered him a very good friend. He was very manipulative the way he went about it. He made me think that he really cared about me and my livelihood. So we would talk all the time. That most of the time we was talking, it didn't even have nothing to do with trolling or YouTube business or nothing. I honestly thought the guy was my friend. So basically, before any of this ever came up about just going after Nestor and attacking Nestor, him and I was talking one day, and he was telling me about how much he loves Burger King. And I said, you know, I don't like Burger King. That place sucks, man. They charge you a bunch of money for food, and all they give you is that little paper King's looking hat. It's fucking bullshit, man. So I told him I like Del Taco. And then he kept arguing with me, telling me that Burger King's better. So then a few days later, he told me, you know, I want you to concentrate your forces on Nestor. And I want y'all to take out Nestor. So what we started doing was we started, you know, stalking Nestor and attacking him every chance we got. And when Nestor would go live, Junkie would hop into his live stream and be like, "Hey, what's up, bitch? I'm here. Red Wrench is here." And then he'd say, "All my trolls attack." And then we'd start attacking him. And I would have like 50 accounts. And then I'd have like a, you know, like several other trolls, you know, basically in there that had tons of accounts. And we would just keep spamming him and writing fucked up shit in there. So we kept cycling through all the accounts, and it could never stop, because if I leave a comment on your YouTube video, you could block me. But if I go in your live stream and I write a comment, you might block me that day, but I could come back the next time you have a live stream. So he could never get us to stop. So basically, we got him to stop doing live streams. Now, before we got him to stop doing the live streams, Junkie told me he'd give me $1,000 and the Burger King gift card if I could get the man to delete his channel by a certain date.
And did you get your $1,000 and your Burger King gift card?
Hell no, I didn't. Hell no, I didn't.
Nestor's not exactly doing videos anymore, so I mean, I think you get the $1,000 and the gift card now. I don't know. That's just my interpretation behind it.
Now, before I go any further and I start answering before I go any further, I want to let all the fans and everybody know I was accused many, many times of being Nestor. Not the last, but one of the last live streams I did on Justin Dow's channel, I was accused probably 1,000 damn times by Snap-on Junkie for being Nestor, and he was making very bad derogatory comments to me as if I was Nestor. Now, I don't know why he had to go that far and do all that. Now, that's neither here nor there. I just want to say that I'm friends with Nestor. I do know Nestor. I've talked to Nestor. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to answer any questions about the man, and I'm not going to reference the man or nothing like that. Y'all can take my word for it or not, but I just don't want to speak about the man. He wants his name left out of everything. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So anyways, fans, what happened was this. him and I, like I said, Junkie and I, we was friends. We used to talk all the time. I made a comment one day to him about something to do with this kid, not how to raise him, just like how to care for him. That's when he said, you know, fuck you, what would you know about kids? You don't even have none. And you're a fucking tweaker, and your dick probably don't even fucking work, so you couldn't ever fucking make one. And then I felt at that moment, I felt insulted. I felt like he took it too far. I just felt like he took it too far. So I said some things to him, and we went back and forth there for a moment. And then that's when he told me, hey, look, you motherfucking piece of shit. I got all these emails from you because him and I was emailing each other back and forth there for a while. I don't remember exactly how many emails there were, but it was probably close to 50. So anyways, he told me that he could trace me down, you know, with my my email address. And I was high at the time. I was very, very paranoid. So I deleted my email address, and I deleted my YouTube channel at the time that had like 1 or 2 videos on it. I got rid of all that. And I took a step back, and I just thought to myself, I didn't ever want nothing to do with him again. I just couldn't see myself being friends with him because I felt so betrayed. I felt so just fucked over, and I felt like he did me wrong. And it just was hard for me to conceive because I used to talk to him pretty much every day, man. There wasn't really a day that went by where we didn't talk. We used to talk all the time, and I honestly felt like he was a good friend. I mean, I talked to him more than I talked to anybody in my family. So I really considered him a good friend, and that's how he made me feel. He made me feel like it went both ways. So I felt very, I just felt like I did wrong, and I felt like he did me wrong for no reason. It was like he talked, you know, he said all those things about me, and then after that, it's like he totally befriended me. And then when I was trying to, like, you know, repair things, he was talking some more shit. So that's when I left things alone. I was like, okay, that's it. I'm done with all that. That is when we stopped trolling everybody channel-wise except for Junkie. I had some trolls that went rogue and would troll here and there other people. But back then, like I said before earlier in the live stream, I had a phone. I had the Google Hangout apps on there. It is documented that I used to do live streams. So once in a while, I would do a live stream and I would talk troll business on there. And I would tell everybody, I really only wanted my trolls to go after Junkie. I just wanted to torment him and nobody else because he deserved it. So we started trolling him then. Now here's the thing with him. He never ever has addressed us. He has never ever addressed the Red Wrench. And he has never ever addressed me personally. Never. And he never will. The only time I was ever able to catch him was the other night when I just randomly called in the air and Justin Dow happened to answer the phone. And that's when I said to him, "What's up, you fat pussy? I bet you never hear from me again, motherfucker." And I went off on him. And I wish I would have been a lot more calm and relaxed and diplomatic. But y'all have to understand, I hadn't talked to the man in months. Months. So I had all this anger and all these feelings and emotions just tied up inside me that I had to just let out. I mean, I felt so betrayed that he did that to me because I thought he was a good friend, like my best friend. He was my best friend at the time. And I just felt so compelled to, like, you know, just argue with him and all that. That's why I went in there into that live stream just speaking facts. I told all the fans, look, fact number 1, Junkie has gotten caught trolling by a few different people. He has gotten caught trolling, guys. He not just has got caught trolling, but he got caught trolling Nestor, OC Mechanic.
What was that, when he was badass?
I don't really know.
Yeah, it was badass.
I don't really want to go into it and discuss any more about that because I don't want to.
He already admitted to it, though.
Okay.
Yeah, he already admitted to being badass.
Well, there we go, fans. There we go.
Said that it was one of his employees that set up the account, and he was helping to troll Nestor under that account name. So he's already admitted to that live.
All right, well, that's very interesting. I mean, I didn't know that, so thank y'all for that, because I didn't want to get into that too much. But, okay, fans, check it out. Fact number one, he got caught trolling, and he made it public himself. I mean, the guy is fucking dumb, man. Now, fact number two, he stated one time in a live stream, I think it was the other night with Justin Dow, that he didn't know me, he didn't know us, the Red Wrench, he didn't know nothing except we were trolls. Here's the thing, y'all. There are emails. There are a few people that got the emails. Even though I deleted my email address, there's a few people that got the emails that can tell y'all. He definitely did have communication with us, and he was corresponding emails. He didn't just receive them. They were being sent back and forth, and he told us who to go troll. He told us to go troll Nestor. So that's what we did. I mean,
yeah, he actually even said that during a live stream, though. Like, it's not really huge news to know that he told you to go troll Nestor, because he physically said it during one of his live streams. And, you know, we all know that he deletes his live streams. But I was on one of his live streams when he was actually talking to you guys and telling you guys, go troll Nestor and Mechanic OC. I was there when he said that.
Okay, you bring up another good point. He did do that, and the other thing is, so all of you know, a long time ago when we was basically working with him, we used to go troll all these people, and then we would go on to his videos, and whether it was a comment that was left to him or a comment he was responding to in the comment section of a video, me and my soldiers, and I'm saying this because y'all fans back me up to know this, we used to go click on the comments that he responded to, and we would say, hey, you know, Junkie, we was over here on this person's channel taking care of business, red wrenching and shit. And we used to do that shit all the time. We would report back to him and tell him what we was doing. Because like I said, we were his army of trolls, and he was basically embracing us and we was embracing him. It was an exchange, power for power. So this don't have to do with, like, you know, anything else. This ain't red versus blue or nothing like that. This is all the Red Wrench versus Junkie, and exposing the Junkie for the piece of shit he is.
Is the proof in the emails about how he was trying to tell you to troll us too, or what?
The thing is, I deleted my email address, but if anybody has the emails, please come forward and please tell us and talk about it, because all that is in the emails. There's a lot of details in the emails. I can't even tell y'all what was in the emails because it was so long ago. But there are a lot of details in there that I would love to see and bring up in this conversation right here.
What do you think about all this, Bruce?
The one thing that here's my issue. All right, Money. Well, I was gonna type it. Fuck it. What's up, Money? Money Marks. I pondered this and fucking pondered this, and this is what got me. All right. 3 people had my new phone number, okay? 3 people. Possibly 4. I don't know if the 4th person had my number at this time. Well, when shit started going down with all the trolling and everything, I got a fucking call on my cell phone, alright? Just got the number. We just got I got the phone sent to me. And then Rachel had gotten her phone a while back, and I had to send the other phone back because we got the other one. And my phone number got out. And I keep trying to think, man, and I asked everybody. Now, I know Jay Young wouldn't give out my number. You know, I can't see why you'd give out my number. You know what I mean? There's only one person that just genuinely doesn't like me. You know what I mean? And out of these 3 people, you know, or it might have been 4. No, Nestor didn't have it. So 3 people, and then my number gets out. Like, it's like, dude, how does a troll from Red Wrench get my phone number? And then I asked Junkie, and he was like, dude, I swear to God, I didn't do it. But then, you know, you hear things like, you know, he'll take anything to the grave. He's not going to ever admit to anything, or, you know, for whatever. And it's like, dude, like, I tried squash and everything. I came forward like a man, put out my video. I said, look, let's end it. I apologize. I even took my videos down. My video I worked 2 solid months on making the fucking masterpiece. I didn't only not post it, I deleted it. I deleted it from my computer. All right, this video was epic, epic, and I deleted it. I just like it. Just like, I mean, I'm sorry, but I believe, honest to God, I believe he gave my number up because all this shit going down. It's like
he did.
He did.
He did.
Well, there's. Like,
how do you think my soldiers got your number?
Sure do.
How do you think my soul? Here's the thing, y'all. He will take whatever it is to the grave. He will never admit anything. He never formally addressed us. Fans, I'm telling y'all right now, look at all the videos out there. He never formally addressed us, and he don't even speak about us. And think about it like this, fans. He got caught trolling. He got caught talking to the trolls. But then as months go by, he hopes that all y'all are so dumb that y'all forget that all this is like circles being ran around y'all, that you forget. So he doesn't have to address nothing like this. He doesn't want to because he knows that I got juice. I got stuff on him. He'll never formally address us, and he never has. Instead, one of his fanboys, that I will not name, but let's just say he's little, fat, and plump, attempted to address us, however. Junkie was not on that live stream, and neither were we. How the hell are y'all gonna address the trolls and the Red Ranch Mafia when we ain't on the live stream and Snap-on Junkie ain't there? I mean, think about it. If Snap-on Junkie's fanboy is trying to address us and he's not even on there, what does that tell y'all?
Well, not only that, when I got that phone call, dude, I don't take trolls seriously. People can call me. You show up at my house, you show up at my house. You know what I mean? Then that's your ass. You show up at my house. But now listen, hang on. You show up at my house, that's your ass. I don't give a fuck. You come to my house, that's it. I'm putting you right in the fucking dumpster. All right? Now, I was getting fucking, they call me, tell me they're going to kill me, come in my house, kill everybody in my house. You know what I mean? Like, they were going ham. And so I ran right the fuck outside. I said, where are you? Because he said something like, by the dumpster. And there's a dumpster right outside a little bit down. So I ran down to the dumpster. I said, let's go. I said, where the fuck are you? Because I plan on putting that cocksucker right in the dumpster.
And here's the thing, Bruce.
Like, threatening everybody. Like, are you kidding me? Spike's in here. I'll fucking let him touch Spike. I'll fuck a motherfucker up.
Y'all don't touch Spike Lee now. Anyways, what I was going to say is, I guarantee you that whoever was calling you, that was Red Wrench, because that's what Junkie would want us to do. Junkie was even telling us that he was going to go around and tell people that we were his militia of trolls, because he wanted the trolls to intimidate people. So I guarantee you, it was one of the Red Wrench, but it wasn't me, because I'm not that type of troll, and I don't honor that kind of behavior.
Like, that was just too far. Like, give him up my fucking personal fucking phone number.
And speaking on behaviors, y'all, I could think of at least 12 to 15 different behavioral personality characteristics of a liar that Junkie resembles. I mean, when Justin Dow was talking to him last night on the live stream, every time Justin asked him a simple question, he would pause. He would pause and he would think about what he was going to say before he said it, because all he was trying to do was bullshit in circles for as long as he could. I mean, the guy looked like he just wanted to end the live stream last night.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, he just looked scared.
I didn't care how he was answering the questions. I mean, he pussyfooted around him like it was nobody's business. And I tried to explain to him, like, my side of the story, where I grew up and how I came up with friends and family. You just don't do that to friends. And the way that I saw his friendship with Jay Young and how quickly he was to dismiss him is what really fucking threw me off, dude. That's really what kind of upset me and pushed me over.
That was just wrong.
That's fucked up, dude. I mean, come on, it's fucking
totally fucked up.
Guy went out of his way to come meet you personally up in Ohio. He could have gone anywhere, but he chose to go up there to fucking Ohio.
And I'm sure that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Shit. Well, now we see where his loyalty lies.
Here's the thing, y'all. There's only two people in this game that have formally addressed the Red Wrench Mafia, and that's Justin Dow and Bruce Allen. They're the only ones that came forward and asked us to just talk to them or talk to people and let us know who we were and what we was about. Now, getting back to the original topic on like emotional beliefs and friendship, every YouTuber that knows me or is a friend of mine, I consider all y'all friends. And when I say fans, I don't mean to disrespect y'all watching, the viewers. I consider y'all friends. All y'all that call me are nice, pleasant people. I'll talk to y'all anytime. Anytime. And everybody that's talked to me, their opinions change real quick of me. But there's one thing that every YouTuber will tell you. Every YouTuber will tell you this about me. When I talk to them and they get to know me, I always tell them first thing I tell them, because I feel that I owe it to them. I feel like I'm in debt to them. I let them know that if there's anything they need me for to have their back in, I'm there to help them. That's just how it is. I might not be perfect and I might have made my mistakes in life, but the one thing I don't do is I don't lie and I don't stab my friends in the back.
Well, even when Bruce and I had our miniature little fucking falling out or whatever, I still would not have thrown him under the bus or tried to fucking go out of my way to support a random sub that was dissing Bruce. It wouldn't happen. You know what I mean?
Like I always say, there's like a code, you know what I mean? Of certain lines you just don't cross. We've all had our spats and, you know, with each other at one point in time or another, or we all disliked each other. But people seem to fucking forget, dude, that I stuck my balls out for Junkie when everyone, you, Jay Young, everybody, when he first came out, everyone said, fuck that dude, fuck him, fuck his videos, don't help him, you know. And I was like, let's just give him a chance. I remember everyone said, no, fuck him. I said, nah, well, he deserves a chance, you know what I mean? I helped him come up, you know what I mean? I gave him tips, I helped him, I lost subscribers because of it. And then I said, like, I get fucked for it, you know? Like, I tried telling people
Plus,
and
they
telling
helped him
people.
a lot with his intro, too,
and
because he plays music every time.
I get nobody wants to listen to me and stuff, but some people can't handle YouTube. A few thousand subscribers and it goes to their head, man. I'm not even sitting here trying to talk shit. I'm being real. Like, the man thinks he's a celebrity. You know what I mean? Like, he thinks he's go back to his very first video and watch it. Nothing but respect to him then. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm the Snap-on Junkie. Welcome to my video. You know what I mean? Now it's, hey motherfuckers, welcome to the motherfucking Snap-on motherfucker. How the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck is that, dude? You know, I mean, you're putting on a fake persona. You're not who you're. Dude, this is the Tool community. This ain't fucking WWE. You know what I mean? Like, be you.
I think he got that from that one live stream that I did when I was all fucking ripped and fucking ready to go, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on, you motherfuckers? What's up in here? Shit, yeah, we're gonna listen to music and get fucking loud tonight." And that was when I started doing my Fridays with the music jam session.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm still trying my best not to talk shit. You know what I mean? Because I want to dead it, but it's some shit. It frustrates me. It gets me so heated. And you know, when I watch his content and it perfectly matches up with someone else's hard-working content, like in my video, one thing I did in my video that I had, his outro or Garnett's outro, how he said it, and then I played Junkies over it, and it was perfectly in sync, word for word. The length of the outro, the way he said it, it literally sounded like it was like a symphony. You know what I mean? Because the outro, word for word, was the same as Garnett's. The same way Garnett said it. And it literally overlapped them. And it was like perfect. And I was like, God damn, dude. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, just be you. Just come fucking you. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. You just be
I think
you.
that happens, too, from watching a lot of YouTube, too. Because I've caught myself doing that a couple times when I watched a lot of the Flat Rate Master. I catch myself sometimes at the end saying, hey, if you want to give it a thumbs down, give it a thumbs down.
No, and you're right. I get it. And the prime example, Junkie hated when Nestor said boys. And there's a lot of videos where Junkie now says boys. Hey, boys. Yeah, boys. And the reason for that is because when you do watch somebody's videos, and he might have been watching a shitload of Nestor's videos, you know what I mean? Like, he hates them, so I don't know, but
well,
over
that's
time,
what he does, man. He's a cookie cutter. He takes from the other channels and copies everything.
Over time, you watch something, it's just like slang. You pick it up, you watch it and hear it so much, you start saying it. So I get that, but there comes
Jason
a point.
Chapman wants to know if Red Wrench is going to go to Snap-on Junkies meet and greet.
But there's a point in time where you do want to these real quick and hard, and you say, "Oh shit, I'm fucking up, man. That's not my content. Let me start from scratch here." And just like when that dude said, "Why do you got to be like Junkie doing the fucking walk around harbor?" Man, fuck you, bitch. I ain't never stole not one motherfucker's piece of content in my whole fucking time on YouTube. Fuck you. You could suck my goddamn dick. I never did anything like that. I want to walk around fucking Harbor Freight with a goddamn camera. I'm gonna do it, goddammit, but I'm not doing it threatening a 90-year-old fucking Harbor Freight employee. Fuck that shit.
Hey, I did that shit for the first time live, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months back, and that shit was fun. Walking around the tool store and seeing what everyone else wanted to see, that shit was fun. And nobody had ever done that. Not that I had seen, but that shit was fun.
Nestor will be back. I'm telling you, I want everyone to go to Nestor's channel and just type nothing but positive comments. Nestor's not a bad guy. You guys might not like his content, but Nestor is a good guy. And every one of you motherfuckers that have been following me, Jay Young, all of us, in the comments, you all know that I had Nestor's back, even though every last one of the guys in the Big Six, or maybe close to all of them, were like, yeah, you know, I don't like his videos, this, that, and I always stuck up for him. They never talked badly about him, but I always stuck up for him and said, you know, that's his channel. He can do what he wants, you know, and then they make light of it. Yeah, you're right. And then to all the other people that just hate on him, it's like, dude, it's his channel. If you don't like it, step the fuck back. Walk away. Click that X in the top corner right there. You ain't got to watch shit. No one's forcing you. You know what I mean? Like, it's YouTube. It's his fucking channel. You know what I mean?
What did you think about when he said that comment? It's YouTube, not you, friend.
Well, that shows nothing but utter disrespect.
Set me off.
Because we made friendships on here. And I even tried to continue a friendship. I've been texting him, you know what I mean, trying to maintain a friendship. But once that number went out and things didn't add up, and then I heard it was him that gave my number, that was it. You know what I mean? Now, you make friends on YouTube. It's just inevitable. You know what I mean? Jay Young and I have been fucking friends since goddamn the week I started YouTube. Well, I started it years ago, but I let it go. You know, I made the painting tutorials. The most epic paint tutorials ever, by the way. But, Jay Young and I, we started and we were neck and neck. And then he was like, "You're not catching up to me." I was like 400 or 500 subscribers behind him. He's like, "Fuck you, you're not catching up to me." I even came, I blew right by him. He said, "Congratulations, good job, da 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 da." And then, you know, I always stayed like 1,000 ahead of him. And then it was just like that. Like, he was always like perfectly 1,000 behind me. It didn't matter. You know what I mean? Everyone still loved his content. You know, I was a dumb loudmouth that talked about cocaine and midgets. You know what I mean? Like, and then that was another thing. Like, you know, I think at one point he said something about me talking about drugs and midgets and stuff. Well, if you read in a comment on someone's video the Snap-on Zeus video, he says in the comments, he goes, "Do you know how many fucking hookers and midgets, or hookers and coke I can get with that money?" It's like, dude, where'd you get that from? You know what I mean? Like, how many times did I say that when people talk about prices? You know, it's like hookers and hookers, cocaine, and midgets. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, that's not who you are. Why would you reference? You know what I mean? Like, you don't do any of that. That's not you. That's never been you. Like, just be you. Be authentic. That's it. Be authentic.
Yeah, I'm drinking water now. I've done run out of beer.
That's a good thing, Justin.
God damn it, now.
I know.
I mean, it was like I was telling y'all before. Everybody that knows me, the first thing I tell y'all is I'm honest with you and I got your back. But not Junkie, man. He obviously does not believe in friendships, just money. That's all. He's not honest, nor is he educational. There's nothing he does that's educational. I mean, he just tries to act like a rock star, and he does a good job making a fool of himself when doing it. All his tools bought him his friendships. Y'all listening to this stuff right now? All his tools bought him his friendships. He didn't earn those friendships like Justin Dow did sticking up for Jay Young last night. That is a real friend. That's a real friend and a friendship earned. None of those friendships and none of the friendships Junkie has are healthy. None of them. That's all I gotta say. Everything else I said, that should be enough for y'all to, you know, watch this video over and over again and soak on up.
And you know what, like, and then what was I just gonna say? You know, like, he's got the potential to be a good person. You know what I mean? Like, we saw it when he first came out. I
don't have it anymore.
I stuck by his content. I was like, everyone just give him a fucking chance. There's no reason why we shouldn't give this man a chance. We give everyone else a chance. Why not him? We didn't know him from Dick, you know what I mean? And his content was relatable.
You know what I say,
you
y'all?
liked his personality. So it's in there, it's in him. But it's clear as day, the subscribers blew his head up. He just doesn't know how to deal with it, and he thinks he's a superstar now.
Yeah,
like, that's the bottom line. And I've kept my mouth shut, but like that whole phone number thing is not cool. That's fucking crossing the goddamn line. I'm getting threats and death threats and shit. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna get that motherfucker on the other end of the line killed.
You know what I say, y'all? I hope y'all hear me when I say this, and this is true. My best friends and my closest friendships and friends are the ones who bring the best out of me. Bruce Allen and Justin Dow have been more than friends. Anytime I need them, they pick up the phone. They text me back. They always there for me.
Damn, we're
I'm
at
always
86
calling and
watching.
texting them.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for watching, man. But that's you know, as real as I could get. My best friendships is the ones who bring out the best in me. And Bruce Allen and Justin Dow, they help make it all possible. They always there. They always supported me, and I talk to them all the time. Anytime I got a problem with anything, especially this YouTube stuff, y'all.
And don't forget, Keith has put you out there a lot as well too. And now I'm sure Jay Young has tonight, but Keith is right along there with you too. He's always put a good word in for you since we had that.
There's a lot of people actually, y'all. I could go on for days. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, but he's really helped clear your name since we had that phone conversation. Keith has really vouched for you.
See, that's the thing, y'all. Keith, he came to the Red Ranch and wanted you know, an explanation of things and wanted to talk to us. So y'all do gotta thank Keith. If Keith is still in here, thank you, Keith, and I hope all the fans and all the subs in here, I hope they all thank you too, because you really helped push the front line for all this to happen. And there's a lot of other people in there. I want to thank, you know, the subs, Mitchell, Brian. Y'all call me all the time, man. I really appreciate y'all. Two of my best friends and Red Ranch supporters.
Hold on, I gotta say something. Nobody unsubscribe to Joel. Don't do that. Joel has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, you guys.
We're not telling you to unsubscribe from anybody. We are not telling you to unsubscribe from anybody. But leave Joel out of this. Joel has nothing to do with this. I know a lot of people think Joel and I have bad blood or whatever, or may still have bad blood from a year ago. No, we don't. We're perfectly fine. Joel has nothing to do with this. Joel is a very good person. Joel has a very professional channel, and Joel's going somewhere. You know what I mean? Joel's got nothing to do with this, and I'm sure 99.9%, if not all of you, agree. Just, Joel's a good guy.
Yeah, you guys don't have to unsub from either one of them if you don't want to. You know, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're your own man. You do whatever you want to do. I just personally, since I've seen where his loyalty lies, have decided that I no longer wanted to be a sub of his. And that's it. So I'm not telling you to do what to do. You do what you want to do. You know what I mean? At one point in time, I've unsubbed from numerous people over time, but it's for different reasons. So, you know, let it be your own reason. Don't let it be somebody else trying to convince you to do it.
Yeah, if you like somebody, don't not like them because of what someone else says. You know what I mean? Take it upon yourself to be an adult and make an adult decision. And I just want to say, Red Wrench, these guys aren't kidding, dude. You got more views in here than any of us have on our live streams before. You had up to 95 viewers at one point.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it very much. This is the reason I've been wanting to go live for a long time and tell my story. The hard part with telling my story is this is now my 4th channel. I've had other channels in the past, but because of the differences that Junkie and I had, every time I tried to create a channel, he would get it deleted. He would get deleted, and then I gave up all hope on having a channel and putting out any content on there. The fans... Everybody I talked to that I passed my number out to, they would call me, I would tell them my story, I would give them all the facts and everything they wanted to know. That's when they would say, okay, I finally understand what Red Ranch is and what it's about. And they would all tell me, make a channel, make a video. Everybody needs to know about this. So I'm very sorry to all y'all that it's taken this long, but it was finally time that I clear the air and let y'all know that I'm nobody evil. I'm not an evil troll. Junkie just says that I'm evil because he hates me. But I'm not evil. And another thing I want to say, y'all need to stop for a second and ask yourself this question. Just because trolls are considered bad, should they be considered evil in somebody that doesn't have any good information or anything good to say at all?
Say that again.
Yeah, that one threw me through a hoop.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is, okay, the way people view trolls, they think trolling is bad.
Yeah, trolling the devil.
I see. So if someone's got good information, they're trolling on behalf of the good information. Is that still bad?
No.
Well, now y'all confused me, goddamn. Shit.
I'll tell you what I'm confused by. Every time I look at your thumbnail and I see that crown, you got me thinking about fucking Burger King.
Fuck,
no,
man.
When you see that crown, you think about liquor. Cut it out.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Man, y'all got me on the floor.
And I'm just going to put this out there, too.
Funny.
The Big Six will be back, and it will be back shortly, but it's going to be beneficial to everybody. There's going to be a little piece for everybody, and the Big Six will be back, and it's actually going to mean something. It's going to actually do something because everybody's got their own what do you call it? Their own specialty. You know what I mean? Like, so. It's going to have something out, so it's going to be pretty cool. It's in the works. A couple of us discussed a few things, so it's going to be pretty neat. It's actually going to serve a purpose rather than just a group. And it's going to be like, not even like a movement, you know what I mean? Just something cool, like something that everyone can be a part of. It's going to be like just a big, giant family.
Yeah.
I think what everybody needs to do here that's watching right now, for everybody watching, please listen to me for a second. Take this serious. This is a moment, a pivotal moment in this community where all of us don't need to be choosing sides or unsubbing or talking shit or anything like that. This is a time where we all need to come together and create a stronger and more healthy community. This community could really be something great and has a lot of potential. All these guys have a lot of potential. And I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart, this community could really be something good if everybody just got their act together, came together, and started to form a new group and just kept healthy relationships. At this point, the Red Wrench, I mean, we'll probably still be around, but we ain't been trolling, and we ain't gonna. Junkie, he's been exposed now. There's nothing else for any of us to bicker or argue over. It's not red versus blue. All it is, man, it's positivity. We need to breed positivity and keep it all positive. If these men here right now could create a change in someone like me, let them create a change in you. Let them create a change in your perception. Don't be like Junkie, you guys. Don't allow your belief system to become altered and to become something negative that holds you back in life and ruins you like it's doing him right now. Let's all come together, man. This community is for the benefit of everybody. We all here for one reason. We all want this community to be something good and somewhere positive we could go to at the end of our day or whatever. And so let's keep it that way.
And just to learn. And on top of that, I'll tell you guys watching us, you guys can make your own videos. Start your own channels. You know what I mean? Like, do your own thing. Start your own channels. Get creative.
Actually, we got a lot of people in here that have done that.
Pull out your cell phone. That's all you need is a cell phone. You're going to get shit for using a cell phone at first, but who gives a shit? We all did it.
Oh, yeah, still do it. Still use my cell phone.
That S8 Plus got a hell of a phone on it, and my next video is actually really good. It's my first nuts and bolts video, fellas, is my next video. Yes, sir. Finally fixing something.
Shit and shit.
Just so people don't think I just collect tools. Well, like I said, there's changes to the Big Six coming, and we spoke. A few of us have spoken about it, and I think you guys are gonna be thrilled. I'm just waiting on a response from somebody, and I think you guys will be happy. A very good, just be a good addition to the family. I'm telling you, it really would be. So just waiting on an answer, and Give us a little bit and everything will come out, and you guys, you're gonna see it. We're gonna make it different. We're gonna make it different. We're gonna make it so everyone can learn something and that there's a point behind it. There's a reason. And I'd even like to start something where you guys can submit your own videos of like each of you fixing something if you don't want your own channel, and then we can post it on like a whole channel that's not monetized, no money being made off it whatsoever, where we could take your videos and put them on there. You know, if you guys don't want channels or anything, but you have a little piece like, hey, you know, I found this out, this might help somebody, so let's throw it on there. You know, that would be pretty cool. You know, just something. You know, just it's gonna be better.
I'd like to know that, like, the next, like, I mean, I don't really feel like the group is the group, you know, as it used to be, because we talked about that, and now we got this community. I'm really enjoying the conversations that I've had with people over the last, you know, couple weeks between, like, Leak, Frank M. Tag, Jay Young, you, Bruce, the General, and it's been really, it's been good conversations, and I've really enjoyed them. So I just hope that we're all going into this thinking the same exact thing, that we're going to be there as a support group. That's what I wanted to do, is like keep the support group going, and the group's just getting bigger, you know?
Sorry, I love that comment. He said, who has 2 thumbs and needs 29 subs? This guy. South Georgia Tools.
That's funny. But at any rate, yeah, support group's there. It's there if you want it to be there. I got a lot of people on my telephone that call me and text me throughout the day. Been doing new live streams with new people like Frank M. Tech and Leak, and that's been great. And so they've helped me out through some shit that I'm kind of going through right now.
Dude, meeting Frank M. He's an awesome dude. I didn't really know too much before the meetup, but you know, like, I mean, he was always on the streams and stuff, always interacting. And he's a damn good dude, man. That was a good day. Like meeting Leak,
right?
Frank, all great guys. Who's that 3-letter word kid that was there? One that me and him tased each other. I forget his name. He was just in here earlier.
Get tased too?
Huh?
Didn't Adam get tased too?
Yeah, Harley Adams. Yeah, you know. Guys, I'm telling you, go over and subscribe to Red Wrench if you haven't already, because he's informed us of a couple videos he's got coming out, and they're going to be pretty cool. Actually, they're going to be entertaining. It's something a little different than what we do, but I think it's gonna get pretty big. We'll have to see what happens, but
yeah, I'd like to say Frank M. Thanks to Frank M. too. Because, you know, I was always calling him and talking to him. He was always very nice and generous with me on the phone.
Oso's in the house.
Same thing for SGT Live. The boy Jesse, I don't know if he's in here or not, but a long time ago, he was having problems, and I took care of that for him. And ever since then, he always been a good friend to me. Thank you, Jesse. I see you down there.
He said that's when we realized Bruce was a Jolly Green Giant. No way, dude. Keith's bigger than me. Keith, I was scared of Keith.
Bro, I don't know. I was watching you at the fucking meetup. I swear to God, you were as tall as the lift that was in there.
When Keith came up to me, the first thing Keith did was like, dude, you open your fucking mouth. He was like, I'll fucking backhand the shit out. That's what he did. And I was like a poodle shitting peach seeds. I said, yo, daddy. Nope, not from this guy. I said, you're the man. I'm the woman. I'm done. I said, you win. Forfeit. He was like, that's right, Daddy's got you. And I said, Daddy's got me. That's all I needed to hear.
Quick.
Budget. Knox is all good. He had a surgery. You know, I know Knox and I played a cruel joke on everybody. I tried to word it so, like, I didn't say he died, and, you know, I said send condolences, which is kind of like the same thing. But Knox is good. He had a surgery. He was actually supposed to get the surgery earlier, but he put it off to come to our house and then to come to the meetup. So that was pretty cool of him to postpone it. And so, but yeah, Noxzar, I haven't heard from him in a couple of days. I actually just tried to call him before this live stream, and no answer. So now I hope it's not like, you know, something happened because, you know, him and I were joking around about it, and then, you know, like, I hope not. God forbid. I'd feel I would say him and I would both feel like shit, but he wouldn't feel like anything at that point. 6'7", 6'7".
Damn.
3 hundo. I feel good about tonight too, and like I said, this was, like, that whole thing, man, it just irked me. Like, I've had so much to get off my mind, but I've been keeping my mouth shut, and I'm not even, like, I have, as much as I want to say, I still refrain, and you know what I mean? Like, there's good in him, because it showed in the beginning when he started. There is. But it's just not there, you know what I mean? You can't do that. Like, to offer money to off somebody's channel, like, dude, it kind of burned my ass when he beat me in subscribers, you know what I mean? But well, what did I do? Hey, dude, congratulations, good job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but check this out, Bruce. In the beginning, if y'all look back at his videos in the beginning, he used to always say in his videos that he thanked his mom for everything because, you know, she was helping him out financially. Now, all he's preaching is how he's some big baller CEO and how y'all should take financial and business advice from him. And the guy's only been in business like 2 years or less. So, I mean, he's got a totally inflated ego, and the guy just thinks he's the shit, man. I mean, he smells like shit, but he ain't the shit.
He even stated that during the live stream that I did with him, that he got a small loan from his family. He didn't specify how much, I don't think. I left it up. We could always go back and revisit it, but the biggest thing was I was like, so you were what, basically Donald Trump? I got a small $1 billion loan from my mom and dad? What the fuck?
Well, that's the thing, though, Mr. Dow, is he downplays it. He says, well, I was given a little money and I got to pay it back and all this stuff, and talks about how he worked so hard. Here's the thing. How much money could your mama possibly be giving you each fucking month to help you run your business? I see the guy on a daily basis go out and purchase like 15 grand worth of tools. I mean, the guy, and look at the truck he's got. The guy, he ain't making that much money. He's running himself into the ground buying all this shit to buy viewers, buy subs, buy his fame. The guy thinks he's a rock star, like you said, a WWE wrestler. Sooner or later, he ain't even gonna be around, man. The guy's just a joke. And it's time everybody wake up and understand that this is the truth, man. I ain't just exposing him. He's also exposed himself.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, he told me about the whole sub buying thing, and I didn't believe it, but he was very deliberate on how you could actually buy subs, and he was going after...
He got a quick boost out of nowhere. I wasn't going to say it, but he got a quick boost out of nowhere.
Dude, I'm saying, how are you at 9,000 subs, but each video only produces between 600 and 1,000 views? And he was very deliberate on how you can buy subs, and how Timmy was able to do it, because Timmy buys subs, or at least that's what it looks like.
Oh, Timmy buys subs, dude. You can easily tell Timmy's got 6,000 subscribers and gets 200 views a video. That's sub-botting right there. No question. You can easily tell when someone buys subs. You should be getting 30 to 40%
subs or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You should be getting, YouTube states that you should be getting 30 to 40% of views compared to your subs. All right, that's about the going average. Whatever your subs are, you should be getting no less than 30 to 40% of that amount of views.
Yeah.
All right. So you know what? I'm not even mad that he passed me, because you know what? I don't know if it's real or not. You don't just boost out of subs. The subs just came out of fucking nowhere. Nowhere. And it's not matching up with the views. Like, you know, like, and again, and you know what? I'm not even going to make this accusation because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we don't know. Maybe he just got shit for luck and nobody watches the videos anymore.
I just want to know how you know how he knows so much about buying views and subs.
Well, here's the thing, y'all. You know, it's not that hard. There are actual websites that will take your money. They don't mind. They will take your money to to artificially inflate and increase your views and subscribers.
Oh yeah,
So
there's plenty of websites like that.
That's what he's doing.
Has to be.
And it's actually not cheap either. I've looked at it just to see when people were talking about it. I was like, so how the fuck do you buy? How much does a sub cost? And like, is it real? You know what I mean? Like, because why would you even want? Like, how could you sleep at night? You know, I would not ever accept that 100K plaque if I didn't earn it.
How much do you think they cost?
What?
It's not that much. It's pretty cheap. Have you looked into it?
It's, I think like 100 subs is like $40 or $50. I could tell you right now. Hold on. It's actually pretty expensive.
Y'all just take my word, man. I come from the fitness community, and over there it's quite popular for people to do that. It's
yeah, it is.
And Google, YouTube, they honestly don't improve their detection controls, or they don't even really look into it. So all kinds of YouTubers, they got all kinds of fake subscribers and views. It's all bought and sold, man. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Bunch of happy horse shit.
There is a video. Type in YouTube, how many subs will $100 get you? Here, actually, $5 for 100 YouTube subscribers.
$5 for 100 YouTube subs?
Yep. Build my views.
Fuck?
Buildmyviews.com.
Well, now we know how people are doing.
Wait, it says we are not accepting orders for subscribers at this moment in time. Someone buy them all out or what?
Fuck, Junkie must have.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, y'all know he did. I mean, if he's offering trolls $1,000 to take out a channel, come on, man. He's gonna purchase some subs. It's cheaper than us.
For sure.
Not knowing him, he probably emailed him and asked him if he could trade him a fucking Burger King gift card for some.
I would never be able to hang that plaque on my wall. Nope. No,
yeah, I couldn't do it. I mean, I got to where I got to with the old channel, and it took me years and years to get there. I was doing it for almost 4 years before I screwed up that channel. And let me tell you something here. This is the part that I thought was funny. Yes, I did screw it up because I tried to figure out what paid content was. It was new. I didn't know what it was about. I thought I could just have one video be a paid video. That's not the way that it works. It makes the whole channel a paid channel. I was fucking with buttons, and I thought I would give it a shot. But now, listen, after I did that, everyone started going to Patreon. What is Patreon? Patreon is a fucking paid thing. You got to pay money to be there. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's all Patreon. Junkie's Patreon. Nestor tried to go Patreon. I think Joel's doing Patreon. Fucking Bleeping Jeep's doing Patreon.
I'm not asking people for money, dude. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying that, like, when I was trying out the paid channel thing,
yeah.
I thought I could do like one repair video from start to finish, have it be like a 30-minute or 1-hour video on how to specifically do something, spend a lot of time and energy on building it, right, and just have that one video be like $1 or like $5.
To me, I can't start a Patreon and then have people support my channel anymore. Like, I thought about it and be like, you know, support my Patreon to help support my channel. All right, I buy tools because I need my tools, because I use my tools. I don't buy my tools for YouTube views. I buy them because I need them, and it just so happens I can make a few extra bucks and make some of that money back reviewing my tool or showing the tools I got. You know what I mean? I buy my tools because I need each and every one of them that I've got. That's my livelihood. You know what I mean? I don't buy a tool just to get views. That's fucking insane to buy Snap-on tools for views. Like, it'll never pay itself back. It'll take years.
Starting YouTube over has definitely showed me another thing too, and that's that, you know, after I had to start completely over from scratch, even though I was on another channel that I didn't really care for and I kind of wiped it off, but starting YouTube over from scratch, I learned a lot of different things about myself too, and it's like, I don't think I'm that interesting to the point where I would want to charge somebody to watch my content.
Oh,
you know
you are not worth paying for whatsoever. Your content is... Your content's not as shitty as mine, but it's close.
It's pretty close. Nice.
Dude, I'm so happy you put down the Coors Light for a Coca-Cola.
Channels too, you know. some of the channels you barely want to watch on YouTube alone, let alone go to a Patreon page and pay to fucking watch the same shit you're gonna see in a week anyways.
He said a 6-inch sub is $2.99.
Well, y'all want to know what I think? Right about now, I'm feeling pretty good. I look good, I feel good, and I make love good. So, Junkie, I guess it costs to be the boss. So I'd rather just be a peasant.
Hang on, I need a cigarette.
I'd rather just be right where I'm at, man. My 48 subscribers tonight were made the honest way. I didn't buy them.
That's another thing, guys. I know some of you guys don't know about Keith as well. Keith is another guy. If I'm telling you guys, subscribe to him. You will learn something from Keith. You know what I mean? He dumbs it down.
Yeah, Keith's offered to mentor me a couple times now, and I think I'm going to take him up.
Actually, Justin, he would be perfect for you, Justin. You know how we've had talks with your diagnostics and how you wanted to learn more and get on top of it a little bit better? Keith would be a perfect person for you to learn from. You know what I mean? Like, he could help you out drastically. So if you guys get a chance, make sure to subscribe to Keith's channel because he's got a lot of great content on his channel, and he also, like I said, he dumbs things down. Like the way he does it, it's so you can understand it. He doesn't speak in all these crazy, you know what I mean, like the tech lingo. He says it just as it is. You know what I mean? Go call something a thingamabob or him and hers when he's talking about modules speaking or not speaking, but talking to each other, going back and forth on the network. He calls them him and hers. You know what I mean? Like it's very easy. So if you guys are looking to progress and learn new things, definitely go check out his channel. Definitely. I like how Jason Chapman said that he'd pay to keep me in beers. He can't teach anyone. And now, don't get me wrong, Scanner Danner's good. Scanner Danner's damn good. But Scanner Danner explains things when he's teaching. He teaches like he's teaching people that know everything already, all right? He doesn't dumb it down. And with diagnostics from the start, you have to dumb it down so people can understand it, okay? So that's the difference between him and Scanner Danner. Scanner Danner's he's got a lot of knowledge. He does, but he explains things and it's hard to track. It's hard to follow because he doesn't give an explanation of why or what this does. He just says it's there and he says it's doing this. He doesn't say why, or you know what I mean? Like, so that's where
a good point.
Keith separates himself, where he explains it, goes into depth. He'll even rewind. Oh, you know what? I didn't explain this maybe like I should have. Let me do that here. This is how, you know what I mean? Like, you just watch his videos and you pick up, and you guys, you'll actually learn something from that channel. I promise you. I really, really do. And another thing too is he has to dumb it down because he's teaching his son at the same time. So now if his 10 or 11, is it 10? 10-year-old son, excuse me if I'm wrong, Keith. 10-year-old son can pick this shit up. There's no reason why any single one of you couldn't. Remember that. That's how much he dumbs it down. I'm not saying his 10-year-old is dumb, but a 10-year-old doing automotive diagnostics, you've got to dumb it down a bit. His son is actually very smart, very bright kid. But that there goes to show how he brings it down so anyone can understand it. So go subscribe to that channel, you know. And of course the regulars, Dow, Jay Young, of course. You know. Don't
forget Dow's dad either. Home handyman. He did a great. You know, he's kind of been a person back and forth that the Red Wrench. You know, was always like kind of friends, but always kind of teasing and messing with. He did this video where a blue wrench is butt fucking a red wrench. I found that to be hilarious. But the guy, he's got a great channel, man. He's a very interesting man, and he dumbs it all down. So. You know, those are the kind of channels the Red Wrench like watching.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm sure he does too.
Hey, no worries, bro. I'm just telling it how it is, man. Keith is the same way. They make it all so simple, even I could follow along. And I'm the most technological, illiterate bastard there is, man. Yeah, you know, when you tell your... And I'd like you to pass on a I to your dad. I would like it if you could tell him, or if he could make more Red Wrench, you know, kind of like statue kind of things out of that metal, or like some kind of like a drink holder for when I'm drinking, I could put my beer in. I mean, I'll even send him the money via PayPal or something and pay for it. I don't want him to send me nothing for free. I don't, I don't condone all that. I'll just PayPal him the money. I would just appreciate it even having one of those things, because I thought it was really, artistic. I thought it was really creative.
Yeah, he's in the chats. He's in the chats.
Okay, hold on. Let me get out my phone. All right, I'm gonna tell him right now.
Pay him with Burger King gift cards. Oh shit.
Yeah, y'all, that's a funny story, man. I mean, that is pretty funny shit, man.
I keep thinking about Burger King now.
I mean, when he told me that, I was like, bro, what the fuck did you just say? You want to give me money and what? And then he said, yeah, Burger King, man, you got to try it out. I said, Justin, or, I'll say Junkie. I'm used to calling him Justin because we were such good friends. But I was like, Junkie, are you fucking serious, man? I don't even got a fucking Burger King in my area. And he said, well, maybe I'll send you a few extra dollars for gas, and you could go over there and get you some Burger King, because I swear to God, they have the best burgers. I can't stay away from them. I'm all over Cleveland or Cincinnati fucking eating that shit every day. I said, bro, that is why you're fat, man. Just cut that shit out. Ever since I stopped drinking so much and I bought a bicycle, I'll go ride around, coffee shop, somewhere like that, and back home. And as soon as here's the thing. I'll drink moonshine, but no more malt liquor. Once I stop drinking malt liquor, even having a little moonshine on the weekends, if I ride my bike every day for 30 to 40 minutes, something like that, and I stay away from malt liquor, I swear, man, it is like, it's crazy. Because when I was younger and I was a truck driver, I used to be running around carrying stuff, unloading stuff, unboxing stuff all the time, and I weighed like 160, 162 pounds. And then next thing you know, I went in and out of jail. I got a felony. I was on parole, so I couldn't do long hauls, and I couldn't find a job doing short hauls. So what happened was, I got a job working at a little hospital kitchen kind of place, a little clinic kind of place, and I was a cook there. And basically, I started drinking a lot of beer. I didn't have the money, and it wasn't the right time of the year to buy all the moonshine and everything. So I was just buying the cheapest shit I could buy. I was buying a bunch of malt liquor, put on a fuckload of weight, and the only way I got it off was, riding my bike, staying away from it, man. And I'll tell you one thing, the last thing I would ever want to do is incorporate Burger King and malt liquor. Oh my God, man, I'd fucking be having the fucking Hershey squirts.
Yeah.
Where'd Bruce go, man?
I think he went to go smoke a cigarette. Ask the Red Wrench if he would ever work for the Junkie.
I don't want nothing to do with him. I stopped talking to him a long time ago, and you guys, I didn't want to get back on the topic about him, but there's something I'm gonna say. It was brought to my attention that by a fan, and I could reference this guy, and he's totally fine with it. I don't know if he's in here right now, but B, if you're in here, say something in the comments so these guys could stop, bearing the question if I'm full of shit or not. Supposedly, he had a live stream, and he was getting phone calls to his business. Now, y'all stop and think for a minute. If he's sitting around his business like he always is, of course he's going to get phone calls. Supposedly, he got some phone calls, and he was blaming me for it, saying I was stalking and harassing him, and he was putting my number all over his live chats. That live chat isn't up. And later that night, I went live with him and Justin Dow, and that's when I chewed his ass out, and I said, motherfucker, put that fucking live stream back up, because you're full of shit, man. I was not fucking stalking you or doing shit, and I got proof about that because I was on the phone with with one of the fans, one of the subs from Justin Dow's channel and Jay Young's channel, and he will tell y'all. He called me and said, hey, bro, this guy is saying that y'all are blowing him up, and he's putting your number all over the chats. Next thing you know, I had my phone blowing up like crazy, I started talking to people, and I was telling them, hey, I got to get off the phone because I got to go over there and put a stop to this shit. So I went over there in his live stream, and I said, Junkie, you're fucking making shit up, and you're putting my number out there so you could get people to call and harass me and troll me. I'm like, stop with your bullshit, man. It ain't working, because all your little fans or so-called subscribers that are like loyal or whatever to you, if that's what you want to think, they're all calling me and talking to me, and now they're all friends with me. And I called some of the guys back. We had long conversations, and all of them were cool. So if y'all want to doubt me or anything like that, go ahead and call me and talk to me, man. Your opinion will change real quick. Talk to some of the other guys that are both moderators, blue wrenches, whatever you want to call them, and red wrenches, red wrench supporters even. They'll tell y'all, you can't make none of this shit up, man.
My dad said that if he gets 5 subs from this live stream, he'll make that for you. That beer holder.
Hey, man, sounds great. I mean, like I said before, y'all go check out the Home Handyman. He's Justin Dow's dad. He's a guy that's always been very easygoing and playful with the red wrench. And he's made some cool little things out of metal. I guess he's a hobbyist of all sorts from what Justin told me. He knows how to do everything. He does do everything on his channel. He does tool reviews and all that. And, you know, I mean, the guy just makes great fucking little things out of metal. I mean, he made this little statue of a blue wrench getting sucked off by a red wrench or butt fucking a red wrench. And I mean, I was sitting there eating Cheerios, man, and I had fucking milk coming out of my nose. I thought it was hilarious, man. It was fucking awesome. I like shit like that. If y'all could play with me and y'all could make me laugh, I'm for sure your friend that got your back.
Nice. Said he got 2 more to go, and he'll make a video about how he made it for you.
Home Handyman, I'm going to go subscribe to you right now, so make that one. Make it one, boy.
1 more to go. And he'll make your beer holder, and he'll do a video about how he did it. That's fucking cool shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Bruce ordering Domino's now or what?
No, I'm here.
Oh,
That's
right.
so funny. I was about to say the same damn thing. I said, I think the boy's grabbing a pizza at the door or something.
Why is everyone saying pizza?
Bro, you're always
always
eating
got
Domino's,
it.
bro.
You always got that shit.
Don't worry, I'm about ready to go grab some popcorn myself, but I mean, yeah, usually you got pizza in your hand.
Yeah. Well, I got like the next best thing right here. Look at this. This is what I survive off of right here, fellas. This is my
Is it that macaroni and cheese? Is it macaroni and cheese?
Pizza Hot Pockets.
Oh shit, I got pizza fucking Hot Pockets. Those things are fucking badass.
And the mac. Hey, Justin, turn around. Justin.
That's all I fucking cook, man. That's how rednecks live, baby.
Oh yeah.
Mac
I got
and
the
cheese.
ham ones too somewhere.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. I got the ham and cheese, and I got the pepperoni pizza ones.
You were saying I just made mac and cheese. I had mac and cheese a little bit ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the fucking redneck diet right there, man. All I eat is Hot Pockets.
Yes, sir.
Hot Pockets and, you know, fucking other than raising hell and eating Hot Pockets, all I eat is cornbread if I can.
I gotta make one now. I'm gonna make me a fucking Hot Pocket. That's something.
I gotta say, man, this was an epic live stream. This was like so much fun, man. This has been one of the best nights of my life in a long time. I really enjoyed this. Thank all you guys that are tuned in and watching right now. I could not be here. Yeah, and Frank M, for all the people in Puerto Rico, I shout them out too. I love Puerto Rican women. I love them almost as much as I love the real big, thick African women too. I mean, at the age I'm at, I'll take anything I could get, but man, some dark-skinned honeys that are real thick and plump, I love that.
Bruce, eating some Hot Pockets now too?
No, I'm not black, I'm white. I'm part of the
Fruity
cracker
Pebbles.
cartel down here in Tennessee.
All right, my dad said he's gonna make you that fucking Red Wrench beer holder. He said he finally hit the 5 subs that he was saying for tonight.
Right on. There we go, homie Andy, man. Thank you too, man. Appreciate it. You just let me know. I'll get in touch with Justin. I'll figure out how to get it from you. I'll send you some cash for that, though.
4-foot pizza? Oh, shit. Peter got a 4-foot pizza down there in Sydney, Australia. Nice. Jay Young gonna subscribe too. Man, what are you eating now, Bruce?
Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, Fruity Pebbles. What the fuck? I thought you were gonna cook up some Hot Pockets too. I thought we were both gonna eat the same fucking thing.
Are you in your garage? Pretty badass garage, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm in the garage. My little spot.
Oh shit. I got a spoon on my keyboard.
Nice.
Fucking eating utensils everywhere.
I got cans everywhere. That's my problem. I got cans. Cans and fucking water bottles.
Again, guys, don't go sending hate to anybody's channel or nothing. You don't gotta do that. And again, you don't gotta unsub from Junkie. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, it's whatever. It's fucking YouTube, you know, but some things just don't seem cool, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, some things just don't add up, you know what I mean? Like, that phone call really fucking, oh man, that burned my ass. But again, I'm not wishing hate on anybody. I get frustrated, you know, I get upset, but at the end of the day, it's fucking YouTube. No.
Exactly, man. We all just need to make a commitment to build healthier friendships on here and just make the tool community better, man. Because it was, you know, I felt real bad trolling because I understand a long time ago it was a really great atmosphere. And I'm not saying I fucked it up or didn't fuck it up. I'm just saying that now I see things from a different point of view, and I would like to see it turn into something greater than it's ever been.
It would be cool.
I think it'll happen. I mean, that's why the Red Wrench is here. That's another reason. All the fans and everybody, y'all contact me. Everybody already contacts me. And they tell me about all the drama and the bullshit going on. So, you know, that's basically what the Red Wrench has been the last few months. Last few months, we've been like that movie Undercover Brother. We just been kind of, you know, feeling out the community and helping out the fans. Whoever calls me and tells me what's going on, I try to straighten it up behind the scenes.
Alright, let's see here. Boy, I just got a subscriber. Lots of subscribing happening tonight, fellas, all over the place. Subscribers are everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We are about to see how many subscribers you have gained tonight so far.
He's probably at like 30, I would imagine.
Well, when I first came on here, because y'all know I only made that channel yesterday and put out that video.
He is at 45 subscribers.
Nice.
Yeah, I started with 7. Only 7. For all my Spanish-speaking people, that is siete. 7. So these guys been a big help.
Frank M is going to tell you you're wrong.
Well, here's the thing, Frank M. Even if I was wrong, if y'all didn't catch that awesome live stream I did with Justin Dow, the fans were like saying, you know, are you only one troll in a one troll man kind of army? And that's when I called in one of my troll friends right there on the spot, the commander. And the commander, he's a Mexican, and I'm telling you, man, everybody was laughing and was like, are you even legal, bro? So, I mean, I got my Mexican connections up in here, man.
Is he a Mexican or a Mexican?
He's a little bit of both.
Huh.
But that's one of my best friends right there. But he don't live near me. He lives down there in Texas. He's more like an internet friend, but he's still a good friend.
Like share a meth pipe friend?
No, he don't condone that. He actually is always on my ass about that.
Oh.
He was actually in the live stream earlier.
Was he?
Yeah, I mean, I could call him and get him on the air probably if he's you know, game for all that. I was trying to get the Admiral to go on Justin Dow's live stream the other night, but he was scared for some reason. I'm like, you know, man, all you got to do is talk. The people want to hear you talk. And actually, they know a lot more about tools than I do. The commander, he's all into guns and tools. And the Admiral, he's like really into tools.
You ever notice how these fucking Hot Pockets, they're always like scalding hot-ass lava on the inside?
On the outside and the inside, the middle's cold.
I don't know, man. This fucking thing is on fire.
You gotta use
it back in the freezer.
You gotta use the little pocket, the slide thing.
I did. That shit cooked it fucking hot.
That sucks.
I put it in for too long.
Hey, Justin, you remember the other night when I brought the commander on, how funny that shit was? He said he wanted to turn the Red Wrench Mafia into the Cock Mafia and start making shirts for the whores. That was pretty funny, though.
Yeah, I remember you were going to make t-shirts, right?
Yeah, he kind of caught me off guard with that. He said, we're going to make Red Wrench jerseys that have a rooster and below Mafia so all the whores know who we are and put our stud name on the back and shit. Fucking, I was laughing, man. The commander's a funny motherfucker.
I'm gonna design a Big Six t-shirt tomorrow and put those up.
That would be real cool. Just make sure that, you know, no one's including Junkie in the six.
I got, actually, what kind is this? I got, these are actually really good shirts too, Fruit of the Loom Platinum shirts. These things are nice, soft, and comfortable. These things are good shirts. This one is, this one here is a nice, fresh black. This is a 2XL. Who wants the first ever Big Six 2XL shirt? $20.
All right. There you go.
That's the going rate, $20. And it'll be the first ever Big Six shirt. And it's going to be a one-of-a-kind Big Six shirt.
You gonna put number 1 on the back?
No. There is no number 1.
Number 0?
Fail.
Oh. Jason Chapman says he's the first one that says it.
Nice.
All right, Jason, just email me here. SM custom. Email me there and I'll send you the information. And remember, this is a 2XL. I only have 2XL shirts right now. And I will be getting other sizes in. Tara, who's Tara?
I don't know, but she sure do look beautiful. No offense, Tara.
Oh, she's got a picture.
Thumbnail.
Yeah, she got a cute little picture there. Okay, you guys, I gotta ask a question, and this is a really fucking serious question right now. Okay,
I guess
I want all the fans to tune in right now. This is like the most serious question of the night, so y'all tune in your ears, cause this is the most juicy part, as Justin Dow would say. How the hell did all this stuff about transsexuals get started? Because ever since I started passing out my number a long time ago, I constantly, day and night, at random, get sent pictures of trannies flashing their cock to me, man. It is so disturbing, man. I've been having nightmares.
I can tell you that. That's from your whole, like, Joe Dow thing that you guys had going on there for a little while when you were the piss troopers.
Oh, man. Okay, we didn't do that, but I don't know where that started, man, but that shit is just crazy, man. I mean, I get so many freaking dick pics and shit sent to me, and
that's why I changed my number.
I mean, I feel you, man. I just can't change my number because I'm in love with my fans. But oh man, God, guys, come on, man. Trannies, seriously?
Well, like I said before, it's kind of like having a party, right? Because, I mean, you got everything then.
Oh,
I mean,
Justin,
at the same time,
Justin, stop that right now.
It's fucking funny, man. I fucking love all y'all, man. I do. I love all y'all. I think it's funny as hell, but sometimes it's really disturbing, man. When I'm trying to go to bed and I think it's a booty call, I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. Did I see that right? Scroll to the bottom again. Yep, that's a fucking cock. Goddamn.
Poor General.
He said, me and Terry are going to make babies.
Balls deep.
Balls deep. Who texted me? Uh-oh.
What's up?
Oh, no, I'm just, what's this?
You're hemming and hawing. I'm probably going to have to get off here in about 10 minutes. I still got to get up for work tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, buddy.
I feel for you, bro. How you liking the new job? It going better for you now?
Not really. I'm back at the bullshit.
Are you back at your old dealership?
No, I'm at a new dealership, but still doing the same old shit. I'm doing a lot of warranty work right now, and they got me on doing interiors, and I'm not an interior guy.
I said that.
I fucking hate that shit.
Well, I hope it goes better, man.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully the checks are pretty fucking nice. Those will make me feel better.
Yeah, I know. I remember you told me they raised your pay, so I think you'll like it once you start getting some money.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Fuck. Something's got to give. It's either going to be on my back or my paycheck. One of the two.
Did you say you're on your back for a paycheck?
That's what it feels like.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. I'm telling you, dude. I'm flipped upside down, fucking shoved up underneath the goddamn dash, trying to get a little tiny 7mm screw out to pull out an airbag. I'm just like, fuck. I'm not a contortionist, man. I can't do all that.
I beg to differ. I've seen you in some fucked up positions.
Man, boys, this was one hell of a live stream.
We were up to like almost 100 viewers before.
Yeah, we were. We were up there pretty good.
No, I saw at one time it said 101 views. 101 watching.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Glad we did this on my channel. Not
right? You're gonna have a fucking ton of views on this one. I appreciate that, Frank. And thanks for the pep talk earlier.
Everyone just needs to get along. That's what it comes down to.
And I want to
Now, we already tried that. That didn't work.
I just wanted to say thank y'all to all the other channels out there that was live tonight. In case any of my boys stopped by and they threw in the live stream that us three was going live. You know, hopefully you didn't take no umbrage to that, and you know, y'all came on over here and enjoyed the show. Thank y'all.
I hear you, Keith.
Yeah, guys, it's about that time. I gotta be up in a few hours. Gotta go to work.
Me too.
Gotta
Fucking go to work.
I'll be up all night, everybody.
Yeah, we know you took your meth. You're good to go.
That was Friday, but I'm still feeling it.
Nice. I bet Junkie goes live after this. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
Hey, look, guys, y'all want to be negative? I mean, don't bring that over here. We trying to make the tool community a better place. Come on now. Ain't nobody care if he goes live anyways.
Nope.
I mean, we all going to bed anyways, man.
Yeah, I got work, man.
I feel like Jay Young right now. I ain't got nothing but love for you, Junkie. No ill will.
No, no ill will.
I just pray to God, you know. I pray to God that God bless him and give the man a more open view of the world and people. You got to remember, in this world, this lifetime we all is living in, I used to think this way when I was younger, but this ain't a video game, man. This ain't a one-player kind of thing. Everybody got hearts and feelings, and everybody got, you know, emotions, and everybody needs a friend, and everybody deserves loyalty. They should give it, and they should get it back. This is all about friendship, unity, and a community that needs to be something great again.
You're like the Red Malcolm X, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank y'all, man. Greatest thing I heard all month.
Keith, are you coming to tuck me
Well,
in?
that and that, when I went to the PO, they said that my piss was clean. I failed the last two.
Woo! Keith, you coming to tuck me in?
Yeah, can't do that no more.
Keith, are you coming to tuck me in? Don't make
me
y'all, fucking ask you a third time. Fourth time.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, listen to this. May God bless Junkie with the Burger King gift card. Oh, man, that's fucking hilarious.
He's out of
here.
Jesus. Stop. Just stop doing drugs.
At least for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it handy, man. Anytime, man.
All right, brothers. I gotta roll out to bed, so I'm gonna head off here.
All right, man.
Peace out. Deuces. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. All that other good stuff.
And like my Lord Genova would say, y'all, peace out, bye.
Yeah.
Peace out, bye.
All right.
Oh shit! He just left. I didn't think he was serious.
Well, I'm gonna leave, so I'll see you later, brother.
Yeah, I'm out here. You guys all have a good night. I'll see you later. What the fuck? Okay, so this is weird. Can anybody hear me? I'm all by myself. Fake 100K, yeah. Damn, Budget, when did you become a douchebag? Notice that, slowly and surely. I know I'm still on. Can you hear me? Oh, hear me type. Sorry, my bad. And I gave an explanation why I never showed it. This isn't fucking rocket science. For one, I don't gotta prove shit to anybody. Two, when the plaque comes is exactly when I said I'd show it. This way here, I could show it. With all this shit going on with trolls and stuff and all this shit going on, I'm not bringing that over to the other channel. I'm not doing it. I refuse to. I don't care who believes in it and who doesn't. I don't give a shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't believe it then. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? I honestly don't care. I like midget porn. Cute little sausage fingers. There we go. I know I'm still alive. First of all, I wasn't bragging. It wasn't bragging at all. I'd hit a milestone. And it was like, hey, you know what? I did it. Cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, people do it on a daily basis. When you make that kind of channel, it's very easy to do. Very easy to do. And tool community, you can't do that very easily in the tool community. ASL. I made a video about that on my other channel. About the whole internet thing, the old school internet. Jason, I will. My email is right now the shirts are all going to be one of a kind. So when they come out, there's only going to be one of each one. And there's going to be a lot coming out, a lot of different ones. Snapback's been around for a while. He's good people. Anywho, fellas, I'm out here. I gotta get some sleep. See you guys tomorrow. I've only got 2x right now. Only 2x right now. Give me shit. I didn't realize this many of you is gonna want t-shirts. Give me a week. Next, yeah, I'll get more ordered, and we'll get them going. Shit, I didn't realize. Now also two big 6 stickers. Any colors you want. They're 12 inches. Well, you can have many size between 6 and 12 inch big 6 stickers. Okay. Any color, and those there are, what are they? $4 a piece. $4 a piece, up to 12 inches. Those are pretty cool. So hit up that email. The song in the beginning is E double, and the name of the song is Let Me Oh. The shirts are $20 a piece. I'm doing it way cheaper because I make them myself. Most channels charge $30 to $40 for a shirt. It's $25 for the shirt, all said and done with shipping. So $25 gets the shirt shipped to your door. Yes, right now just black, but I'm gonna have everything. Damn, I didn't realize this many of yous were interested in the shirts, so I'll get them going. And when you order a shirt, you get a free decal with it too. So when you order the shirt, yes, I'll have pink. When you do order the shirts, you will get a free toolbox decal. So that's one of the perks too, so. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night, and see you tomorrow.